I was so tunnel vision that I literally did nothing else. I thought about nothing else. Nobody understood it. What the hell are you doing, and why are you eating like a robot every 2.5 and 3 hours and doing this, and what's this all about? I always felt like I was different, like I didn't really fit in. Some people got something inside them. It's like burning something inside that you've got to do. You feel different, like you don't fit in. At least I did. This is my passion, this is what I love doing. And if I don't do this, what am I going to do? Curl up and die?
Seeing it from time to time, the only structure is keeping me up. And my bones make my heart break my ribcage.
Alright guys, so I'm about to go hit some cardio, but I thought I should end the video here and talk about some recent updates on my training, my supplements, and cardio, I guess. So, first off, we'll start with my supplements. I started taking my supplements in the morning, and this is now reminding me that I forgot to take them this morning. And when I don't take them in the morning, I'll obviously take them at night. But I do take my creatine and my magnesium glycinate at night, just because magnesium helps with sleep, and I don't want that affecting me in the daytime. And then the creatine messes with my stomach because I don't really eat when I take the vitamins, and I also don't really drink water that much. So I don't really want that messing with me. So I take, in the morning, I take some beta carotene. I take 15,000 milligrams, 15,000 whatever weight they have there, and then I take 10,000 IUs of vitamin D. Then I take a multivitamin from Transparent Labs. I just started taking that instead of the Living Greens from, I have no clue the brand, but Living Greens is also my second option, which is really good. A lot of antioxidants, stuff like that. And then, what else do I take? I take fish oil. Well, I take krill oil from Transparent Labs just so I get the astaxanthin because that's another carotenoid. And then that with the beta carotene actually works really well, especially with like holding a tan and stuff. So that's kind of ideal for me. And then now my recent training, I do deadlift a little bit, but I'm not on a specific program. When I want to make a cool video, obviously deadlifting is the coolest exercise you could do. So I do that. And then I do the push-pull leg split still. Kind of need to switch it up because I'm not taking any rest days and I'm getting really tight and sore. And then my shoulder's really messed up. I tweaked it the other day because I'm just not resting whatsoever. So I'm doing that, but I did start doing 4 chest exercises, which is 12 sets for my chest. So I'm doing what I've been doing recently is the incline. Obviously, today I did some dumbbell. And then I'll do a slight incline, the second notch flies, and I'll do 2 sets of that. And then I'll go over, do some lat raises, do the dips, and then another fly, which will probably be either on the machine or cables. And then I'll get my shoulder press in because my front delts are pretty overdeveloped and I don't really need them in the beginning of my workout, and the dips hit them enough to get a good pump. And then I'll do my triceps, which is 2 triceps push down and then overhead, some sort of overhead. And that has been really growing my chest recently, giving me great pumps and significant growth. So that's really working for me. The high reps, not being too science-based, ego lifting, I guess you could call it. But in all honesty, I love hitting chest, and the 9 sets was not enough for me. And then my sleep schedule is kind of messed up. I'm going to bed at like 12-1, which isn't ideal, but at the same time, it's not anything crazy. I'm getting my 8-9 hours. Probably not getting the REM sleep that I need, but that's perfectly okay. Cardio, I stopped going right after my workouts because it was kind of messing with like my central nervous system, my energy levels, my hunger levels. It was just overall not that great. Today I was just incredibly bored. I edited the video and I knew all I was going to be doing was lying around for the next 3 hours. So I thought I'd come in, do 30-45 minutes of cardio and get this video finished up. So that's been my overall life recently. I started work and I'm going to college in Indiana, so I'm going to be away. I'm going to be locked in on YouTube, locked in on TikTok, and yeah, we're not going to get in the party scene. We're going to be locked in studying exercise science. I'm minoring in nutrition and psychology, so it's going to be really fun. I'm going to be learning a lot, and I'm going to share the journey with you guys while also having like some good fun on YouTube. So I'm going to go hit my cardio. I'm going to catch you guys tomorrow for a pull day. Might have a special guest, might be alone, might be depressed, and but I'll catch you guys tomorrow.